Okay, is it working again? It is, great. Sorry. For some reason it just crashed again. I turned off Overwolf again. I think it's just Diablo not liking overlays at all, and as soon as I turn them on, something happens and it just crashes OBS. It's just so annoying. It's only happened this season so badly. And it's only when I run Diablo as well, which is the most frustrating part. So I can't run overlays on the game because it will crash stuff. Okay, cool. Oh well, can we do? Also, for some reason, my thing is still active. Okay, now it works. It's frustrating, I'll tell you that. It's really frustrating. Because it's really hard to do your job when you can't really freaking stream properly. And yo, done. Alright, Logical, I don't know if you're there still, buddy. Right, if you are. If not, no problem. Why am I stuck here? Oh, it's in the area as well, in Imperial Library, which usually crashes a freaking game. Let me try, actually. Let's see how badly, if they fixed it or not. No, it's not your fault, buddy. It's, Diablo not working with overlays, so... Just, don't need to worry about it. Ready whenever you are. So shoot me a join request. Or invite. Thank you. Give me a sec, I just need to pop some potion. And get some incenses. Level 10. Or... And level 50. Crap, don't have any incenses here. Do you have any instances you can pop real quick? If not, I can just hop onto my Sorc. Okay, cool. Level up enchanted glyph. I'll tell you what later. So, okay. You're muting when you sneeze. Am I not muting myself? Okay. I apologize if it's coming through. Oh yeah, it's just like a default thing I do. I always do that just in case. It's a reflex by now. Thank you very much, Logical. I really appreciate it, buddy. Ohio.
Oh, I have had a very productive morning as required.
Very good. Very, very good. What was the productivity based on? What'd you do?
So I had my appointment. We solved meds. I rang my GP, and then I rang them back to then send an email to my GP because my GP don't trust me as far as they can throw me. Apparently,
Okay.
they want a letter. They want it in writing, which is understandable. When yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I did my food order. I rang my mum to pay for my food order.
This is.
And then I rang Tesco to ensure that the food that I get is not out of date.
Eh.
Who else have I dealt with today? Oh, a solicitor has cancelled my tribunal, which is fine. And I think that was everything.
Sounds like a very busy morning.
Very busy morning. I'm only just now opening up Diablo 4.
Yay. That's good. That's all good stuff for you.
Oh, I forgot to order my actual food for today, so I need to go do that now. What should I eat?
Good question.
I have dinner, I do not have lunch.
I don't know. Usually for lunch, I stay light. A little salad or sandwich.
Yeah, I've got no bread or anything. Well, I've got bread, it's just very old. We're not in America. Our bread doesn't last weeks.
Yeah. Understandable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's in the house. I don't know what you like. It's kind of hard to tell.
There's nothing in my house for lunch, I've checked.
So, enchanter glyph. Cool. Good to know. Has some new tech come out of somewhere? Like a dark cave or?
I've just realised I'm I'm in credit on my gas and electric by like 200 odd quid because they're saying I haven't used any gas or electric for the last 2 months, but I've got smart meters. So how does that work?
Ah, yeah. Well, smart meters
Yeah,
are not that smart.
interesting.
Smart meters are not that smart. That's the problem.
I will deal with that when someone can actually get to the meters because I can't.
It has happened to me. Like I always have to to put out like the meter readings myself, because despite the fact that we have smart meters, it doesn't really update.
They're not very smart at all. No. The thing is, I changed my my provider
Yeah.
to Scottish Power because yeah, I like them. OVO is also very good, but they're the same bloody business. They just split off from each other.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get some food, or it's going to be like 7 o'clock and I've not eaten.
Yeah, no, go. Have fun. Bye. This one here. Hey. Alright, I can't change. Can't even change my gear. Okay. That's sad. Everybody. Better not. Alright. Oh, for 51. Gotta use the other potion now. Yay! I am strong. Thank you, Logical. In a sec, I'm gonna need to empty up my inventory first before we continue. Thank you. You're amazing. Cool. Did I use no? 8%. Pirates. Boy bastards. Okay. Broke it. Oh, there's an after party. Hey,
Me and my fiance are discussing how we divvy a cheesecake, and I said I've got a passion fruit and raspberry cheesecake. I'll save you a slice if you come home early. If you don't come home early, I'll just eat it. And he goes, "Didn't you get one last time?" I said, "Yeah, but it only had a day on it for the date, so I
yeah.
managed 2 slices." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "Slices, not quarters." He's like, "Thirds." And I'm like, "No, eighths, 2/8. So I had 1/4." And he goes, he turns around and goes, I only deal in thirds,
Jesus
like a
Christ.
third of a cheesecake."
What does he do? Is he working?
Sorry. No, he's gone back to Matlock's care of stress.
I don't know what that means.
He has mental health issues, not as severe as me, but he's looking after his own mental health right now.
Ah, okay, okay. Because he was talking about when he comes back. So why?
Yeah,
But he was up for the work.
when he comes back, he's got a couple appointments with his mental health team. So. I found out today when he's coming back. It could be a week, could be a month, could be whatever. To be honest, so could be days.
Understandable.
At the end of the day, if you are not looking after yourself, people, you can't look after other people. Okay.
Yep. It's always very true. Oh. $59. 1 point short on it. Also, yeah, we got PTR tonight, don't we?
Yes, we do. Are you joining in the PTR?
Yeah, I'll see if I can stomach it to try and build the Necro Minion again. Let's see.
I think it's funny. It's so funny.
Last season I could barely hold it in out of excitement.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
trying to make a build work. And on top of that, last season it started like 3 days. It was breaking everywhere. We couldn't teleport. If you teleport, it would crash. Couldn't join party.
Yeah. The hordes, which went on to the entirety of fucking season 8.
Yeah.
The Helltide, where you couldn't see your cinders.
Exactly.
The cheat vendor that didn't cheat for you.
Yeah.
You probably had to click as many times as you have to click doing a boss. So what was the point?
Exactly. That was definitely not fun. So
It was excruciatingly painful to PTR
yeah.
last. Yeah.
So we'll see how this one goes, and then if it's just as bad, then I'll just not not PTR. What was that?
If you come across someone doing ice shards at all this season, could you send them my way? I've been saving some crap that I've not used.
Uh-huh. Will do. Hey,
Like
level
I've got
6.
2 to permafrost, 2 to icy touch on an amulet,
All right, right. That's very good.
which might be useful. I've also got a GA intellect and 2 to icy touch amulet as well, which would be even nicer.
That's very good. I think I have a icy touch as well somewhere over the rainbow, but yeah, I'll send them your way. I don't think
Oh no, don't
anybody's
send them
trying
my way.
to.
I'm not testing it. I'm saying if anyone does,
I know, I
if anyone
know.
is testing, yeah.
Understandable.
I've done a 107 now. What have you got to?
Hey, what
Have
now?
you not pushed? I've done a 107 bit.
Uh,
What have you
I've
got
gone
to?
up, tried and do 110, but I can't be arsed to change the bill for it. To be fair, it's not a matter of like if I can do it. I know
No.
I have the gear for it. I
Yeah.
just can't be arsed. Especially with the fact
Yeah.
that it's so frustrating to do triple masterwork things, and I just don't like
Mm-hmm.
pip pushing because no challenge in it. It's just that's mindless carpal tunnel basically. That's what it is. So for me, it's not really fun to pip push. Only done it in a couple of seasons, and it just kind of removes the fun for me. Thank you so much, Logical, by the way. It just removes the fun for me out of the whole game. Fire Rumble.
Is there a free body in chat to dead weight in a pit? That means to stand at the door and do not contribute.
I might eventually, but thank you, Logical. Thank you very much, buddy.
Oh, you're getting boosted, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm done. But
Oh,
yeah,
what are you making? That's a barbarian, isn't it?
uh huh,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
uh huh.
That's the way I Barbie, Barbie, Barbie.
Enemies, blade, sword, and polearm. Okay, cool. What are we going for? Critical strike damage, life, strength. So that's pretty good. Oh, I actually needed the Rage of Harrogat. That's good.
You do.
Good. I get my 4GA Fisted of Fate.
Oh.
Yeah, drop one.
Is it 300 as well?
290.
Oh.
Yeah, I've gotten lucky with 4GAs on good items this season. Quite a lot at the
I
moment.
think it was, don't quote me on this, and it's bad that I've forgotten, but I think it was either Luffy or Waifu who gave me my fist.
All right. Sounds kinky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need another staff to push up my temper on my lightning spear. It does have 4 tempers, and I might be able to use a scroll on it, but I don't
Mm.
want to break it, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Because of 2GA.
Yes. Don't.
So I need replacement before I push
Don't.
it. Could just open boxes. Hmm.
Okay.
I just want to try a 100 dead weight pull, like carry,
Oh
free.
yeah, if you want, I'll come.
Okay.
Just want to do the one, yeah.
Yeah, just
There's
one.
not
Just
much that I'm doing at the moment, honestly.
do you want your barb or your sock?
I could go bar because that way. Well, be you said to level up enlightenment,
Enchanter.
but yeah, why?
Because it's good to replace Eliminator if you're yeah. Because so me and Daza, well Daza was testing, and I joined in on testing, and I was looking at a couple that he'd already tested. So technically, Daza's done all the testing already. However, we've gone with I'm looking at Destruction. That's the wrong one. If you look at Enchanter, when it gives you percentage damage onto your normal nodes on your intellect, so when you get to higher Paragon, when you fill out all of the intellect nodes in the Enchanter area on the last board, it may, I think it's doing more damage than the Unleash or the Eliminator that we pick.
Okay.
Which is the two recommended from Makuna. So I think he may be onto something because the Unleash gives us not much. The Eliminator gives us quite a lot, plus it increases our damage to elites, which is nice.
Right.
However, the damage you get from Enchanter is like 300 and for me, I haven't completed all my intellect slots, is 10.4% damage multiplicative and 3.6 damage.
Okay.
And then if I put Eliminator in, it's 14.2 damage to elites and 80 intellect, 10 willpower, and 10 dexterity. But it does give you the bonus intellect, yeah? But I don't feel like the 80 intellect and the damage to elites is better than the Enchanter, which Daza recommended, which is hard damage. Plus, you get some maximum resistance to that skill element when they're equipped in your enchantment slots, which is a physical and electric, because teleport's electric, right?
Think so, yeah.
But I don't know because it doesn't say it on the thingy. So whatever. Right. So I need this, and this. We're not doing 112. This. I just need to snapshot correctly. So pray.
Yep. Hey, Tim. How are you, buddy? Good afternoon.
I do. Oh, I've got the wrong boss power on. Great. Just pop out.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Again. I think you need to pop in for it to actually.
What? Because I'm not in party anymore.
Oh shoot!
Because every time we
Right, so
leave,
I'm not gonna have a problem. Yes, I forgot that.
kicks out a
I'll
party.
pop out.
Not feeling great. My INR blood test wasn't good, so I gotta go back next week. Oh no.
Oh, that's probably the AMI. Do you remember I was saying the AMI affects it?
So what's next then?
They'll adjust and then they'll keep an eye on it.
All right.
Don't worry, Toons. They will look after you, and everything will eventually stabilize. Yeah.
Logical, I have no idea. I don't know that I want to take it too far. I don't think I'll need the amulet because I think different the amulet I need. Um, we'll see. So thank you. At the moment, I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. Oh, boss mob spawn behind. I'm waiting here for the doctor because I'm not happy at all. That's understandable. As Wes said, you know, they'll eventually get it right. This takes time.
Did they not warn you about the AMI interacting? I'm trying to keep some stuff confidential, so
Oh yeah,
I'm calling it
no.
AMI.
Yeah,
He knows what I'm on about.
of course, yeah. All right, so skills now because I can change. Well, at least I can set resets kind of.
We've quads 100, hadn't we, as a clan, but I've not done a deadweight carry in 100 yet, or yeah. Also, so if I can do this, I can do duos, trios, whatever.
I've done the dead weight 100 for sure.
Have you? That was
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
It should be easy enough for me because I think we're both around the same.
yeah. Hey Zan, how are you, buddy? Just said it wouldn't affect you too much, but it has.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I can't really chat because I'm on a bus. I'll catch up in a sec, tunes.
so well about you, Zan. Yeah, I'm very good. Sorry, so, but I'm good. Nothing out of the ordinary. Had a lovely weekend, and now just farming, waiting a little bit for the new season PTR to pop out. Doing Barbara in the meantime. Barbarian as the only other class that I kind of want to try this season.
What does your Bob need, mate?
Blood Rage unlocked. Ugh.
Oh no, my door. My door. Oh my! Someone's at my door.
What about the door?
Someone's at my door.
I
My
know.
actual door. My in real life door.
No. Time to go away. You're running a pit.
It's almost. Oh, it's almost vulnerable. It's gone. It's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got this. It's just cool, honestly. If you die, you die. It's alright. No problem. Running again. On the world. Even the song is calling about behind doors, so
It might be my med drop.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. A lot of damage reduct. Wait, that way. Shite. Gotta go the other way! It's ruined!
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm not happy. That wasn't for me.
Oh no!
It's for my neighbour. Their parcel.
It happens.
Luckily, I do take their parcels in, but for the love of God.
It happens. At least you know your neighbor, kind of, right?
I know all of my neighbours. Unfortunately for the two of them, but I love the other two, so it's fine. So we can take a minute off. No, we can't. We can't even.
It's 30
Joke on the time,
seconds and
can
a
we?
minute and plus something, so I don't know how long you
Yeah,
want
but the
to.
time it took me on the boss as well, because it's now max
Yeah,
health again.
exactly. Alright, if you want, we could restart. It's not a problem for me.
Might as well kill it. I'm gonna upgrade something.
Fuck it, dog.
If I can do it, I can do it at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
if I
no,
can
of
do
course,
it
yeah.
while getting a parcel from my neighbor, then I can do it without getting a parcel from my neighbor.
Well, yeah, of course. It's all a matter of do you care to have the correct time down or not.
I could always test correct times with someone else who needs a 100. Oh my god. Do you still have your snap when you die?
Nope. It's completely gone.
Ah.
You have to redo the whole entire dungeon. Like, you have to re-enter. Completely gone. Can't re-snap.
Then maybe my snap wasn't started in the first place, because this is going at the same.
That's the tricky situation that's gonna happen. If you mess up, especially like as a Sorc, you don't have to push the damage, we really go full glass cannon, then kind of screwed. Have to redo it again.
So I was on 7 and just about to get to half health, so I need 7 to 4 is 3 minutes, right?
I haven't kept track of anything. I'm so sorry. I'm just
No, I'm trying to work it out in my head.
Okay.
No, this is just gonna. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm just gonna die. Kill me, Lilith. Thank you. Okay. I could do it in time if I didn't have to grab the parcel. Sorry. Thank you for being dead body.
That's alright.
Well,
I'm
it's
just
not
doing.
dead weight. Sorry.
Oh, that's alright. I'm just setting up my cargo board poorly. That front. So it's not a big deal.
Thank you for letting me use you as a guinea pig.
Of course, no problem.
What would be interesting is a duo between an RGK, which is the end boss killer,
Yeah.
with a Sorc for trash killing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
You played D3, so you know exactly what I'm on about.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but even with the rogue, you could do like you could have the rogue as a setup for close quarters.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and the Sorc as well. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. Yeah.
For a duo team, a rogue and a Sorc would go beautifully, because aren't rogues best at boss killing right currently?
Yeah, they are at the
Yeah.
moment. Yeah, it's because of all the traps they can stack
Yep.
before and after. Whereas we are kind of what you do is like you have somebody use the Lilith power as support, so you can blister like destroy the blisters that much quicker. Because you really need that to chunk away
You
the
can't
huge
use
HP.
blisters on a Sorc because you cannot kill them at higher tiers.
Exactly. So you'd use them on the rogue.
Yes, correct.
Or you could use them, but you'd use them as a so that the rogue kills them for you.
Yes.
Kind of situation. That would be the.
Well, we've got no slots for Liliths, really, because we ideally want Hatred, Cinerats, and Beast masters with Beast in Ice. We need all of our slots. If we could have an extra 4th slot with Lilith, that would be lovely.
Of course, yeah. Frick.
Vanilla is in the house.
Hey, Vanilla. How you doing? In there. Listen. Ah, okay.
Oh, by the way, Ninji, if you ever start looking at trying to maximize your Sorc, the invocation glyph looks like the best one, but upon testing, Daza said there's diminishing returns on the crit strike damage, so it's not. But if there was not diminishing returns on crit strike damage, that would be the one I'd go for.
Well, yeah, because the stacking percentages is only good up until a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
after a certain point, if you can split percentage over more the one thing, then you get more increasing
Yeah.
returns.
Whose bar build you following, Ninja?
Max roll. I don't even know how it works. I'm just slapping it in together.
Snails?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Snails, yeah.
not even like I not even looked at it. I don't know how it works. I'm just like I'm level 60 already, and I'm just gonna slap it in and try and
Yeah.
find
Minion
some gear.
summoner, correct?
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah, okay.
I just need some Yarrants because that kind of enables the whole build. But that's the summoning part.
I was talking to a Bob. I can't remember which Bob, but they were. I can tell you which Bob I was talking to. It was the day I had to leave suddenly and disappear. Um
100% of one is still only two, so yeah, you need to balance out the numbers of it. Yeah, exactly.
Alexian.
Right?
Alexan. I'm not sure who they are in Twitch. They're from your Twitch community.
That just doesn't like Alexian does not ring a bell.
That's their in-game name.
Ah, yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's the
that's why it's
problem.
not ringing a bell.
Yeah.
People have different names for every single thing.
Yep. Character different than their accounting, different than their Twitch name, and sometimes they're different than the Discord name. So, yeah. It's a miracle I can remember.
He was suggesting a guy called Fox. Snail's Gear with Fox's Paragon, he was suggesting. And then he looked through Fox's and said just go 100% Fox, which I tried, but I was dying. And then we were going to do some testing, and then I got very interrupted and had to disappear.
Yeah, but someone else was trying that. It was sad that they swapped and they were dying just like you. There's somebody else that did that.
Really? I can send you Fox's build.
Suck. Yeah, please send it. Hey, Suck, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I don't remember who it was that they said like, oh yeah, I swapped the build to this one, and now I'm dying a lot more often. I think it was Arnon. I don't know. What is Fox is one of the pit pushers.
He is currently third. There's wait, is that no, Korea. That's not actual goat that I know. So it's Old Fox, Goat,
Yep.
and then it's Pix, the Chinese guy.
I mean, gear wise is very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Fox is extremely similar. I don't know what makes you more susceptible to dying unless the Paragon board is extremely.
That's possible. Snail's only 46 right now. Beat Dropper, I think he's doing the Mighty Fro build. He's 47th. He's from Max Roll.
Powers are a bit different because they definitely using like Lilith's Winds of Hate, the Harbinger, and also the Wandering Death damage. Yeah, it's got to be the Paragon board and the powers that they use because the gear.
Yeah,
gear looks like
it's gotta be.
I think it's the same gear. Let me check. Runic Weapon Masters, Vigil Earthquake, and Ancestral Charge and Ancestral Beckett.
He's changed very slightly. He's only got one set. I think this has changed. I think he's changed his Paragon board. I will go on my Barbie and give this a whirl. Remember to do your expertise on your Barb. Very
Right,
important.
yeah.
Just go to the training dummy.
Well, they're
I
changing
think that's because Bone Breaker wasn't on there before, was it?
they're changing at least the aspects, because they're not using the same aspects on the amulet or on the ring. So Snail is not going for the charge ancestrals, basically. Um,
He's not going for ancestral charge? Is that because he's
Snail is, oh yeah,
wearing the Is that because he's wearing the unique sword?
yep, probably.
Okay. Because ancestral charge gives you 40% summons deal damage.
Yeah, this yeah, the sword gives you up to 70% of normal damage dealing. Cooldown
Yeah.
reduction. Core skills. I don't know.
Interesting.
Like, I'll say I'm not like really good with
I'm
variant.
not 100% with Barb, but I
I'm
am
I'm
interested in Barb.
I'm okay with Barb. Like, I kind
Yeah.
of grasp the basics, so I'm not a humongous Barb. Did you have a good day? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, nothing major so far.
Hi, Suka.
Just chillaxing, trying to do something here while I'm waiting. Okay.
I see why I'm dying. There's a whole line of damage reduction while healthy that I haven't taken on my Paragon for a starter.
Oh well, they.
Taking that full Paragon. Damage reduction from bleeding enemies. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing that as well. And damage reduction from vulnerable enemies. Yeah, I've missed a lot, should
Yeah.
we say. I have no damage reduction on my Paragon board because I don't have enough Paragon. I don't have the same amount of Paragon as his board
Yeah, Suckerman says hi to you, bless.
has. Hi. Right, so I can take that one. I'm just trying to steal points from somewhere now so I can fix this.
Yeah, I could do ranks on dummy. Since forever, actually. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, no. Get the multiple things. It won't take forever. And spam all your buttons.
Well, don't we just need the two-handed anyway?
No, we
Or,
need all of them.
fuck.
They all apply.
But to be fair, I don't have the freaking skill bar for the build anyway. Like, the skill bar is not the one. Okay. Somebody who's willing to trade the peaceful boot. So 99 billion plus 40 ohm. And I'm built. Bless, can I trade you my gold so I can get to gold cap again?
Yes. I've got 16.3 at the moment.
Patch it.
So just make a note of that somewhere for me.
Oh. 16.5 bill, you said?
Yes, 16.3. Free.
Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna write down what I'm giving you, so I know that it matters anyway. Like, because I'm gonna take a screenshot of this in case we need to be anal about it, which I don't really care. All right, thank you.
Oh, you've put me to normal. Why are you still in normal?
Oh, what?
You're still in normal.
I was, yeah. Oh, it's because I don't have the gear to go into Torment 4.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have 0 gear. I'm gonna have to change my freaking on go into high again. I don't know what they've done with the graphics this season. There's definitely a lot of issues with this. And honestly, I still can't enable mobilytics at all. It will just crash OBS.